MLB Network brings you. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And the pitch.
Jose Altuve.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it one away. So stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Eflin has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. And that is off the wall in right field. Throwing to second. And that is where the wheels pay off, as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
The
first pitch coming. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. From the belt, the pitch fouled off. Acuna at second with two down. Lifted in the air to center field. Heading after it is Margot. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hernandez.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. So striding in, Manuel Margot, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle, and a glove flip for one. Over to Votto, and they're able to get them both. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike. Popped him up. Rendon in foul ground. And that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The third baseman. Anthony
goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 is a fastball taken high for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Grounder down the line at third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he misses 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Rick Porcello. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The third baseman, number 27.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Bruce.
Popped him up. Tatis is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Bogaerts will head for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Ready now, Corey Dickerson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Dickerson.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Hit on the ground to short. Tatis comes up with it. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Digging in to try it again, Ronald Acuna, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Altuve on at first, nobody out. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Bogarts has it, and he is out on the tag. In now, JT Realmuto. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Realmuto.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. The 2-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. Renfroe is after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. Into the box now, Zach Eflin. And the pitch.
Eflin.
Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now back, second base.
Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. A base hit in his first trip. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Acuna giving chase, but this will land untouched.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
The 1-1 home. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Comes set. The 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fastball just missed above the zone. The set and the 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hernandez stands at second with 2 gone. Now a check swing, but that's in there for. Now batting, Anthony Rendon. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. The 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. First offering on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. In there, a base hit. So runners at first and second here with one away. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
The pitcher.
First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Liner towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And now Bryce Harper. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just inside. Guerrero over at second. Bruce at first, 1 gone. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Digging in, Corey Dickerson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
The 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. 2 out, bases loaded. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Ready once again, Ronald Acuna. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The left fielder.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting,
Into the box, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Line towards center field. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Rendon.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Center field. Margot will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move. And Logan Morrison will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting. Logan Morrison.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cesar Hernandez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Stepping up to the plate, Manuel Margot. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed. Jared Hughes takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Striding in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count.
The right fielder, Hunter.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hughes, originally from the state of Connecticut. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a 4-seamer. Margot is right there, 1 down. Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Bradley Jr. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Too high, 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent. But
swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the 1st out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Last time through was a base hit. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike one. Liner toward right center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Ready for another shot now. Jay Bruce. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was rushed.
The batter, number 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is... Next to hit will be the pitcher, Rick Porcello. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Mitch Moreland is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Moreland.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Moreland is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
The second baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. And there's ball 1. And it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1. In the air to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Matt Barnes gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Barnes.
Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Rhys Hoskins will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Rhys Hoskins.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Bases are empty, one man out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. This one's down to third. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Adam Morgan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. So striding forward now, Joey Votto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now it's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Now the 2-1 pitch. To first. Bruce scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now next is Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at. Pat Neshek gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
And this is swung on and missed to quickly retired to start inning number 8. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And it's 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back. Stepping up now, Manuel Margot. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Manuel Margot.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Comes set with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
So coming to the plate, Bryce Harper, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Margot aboard here at first with nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. And that's the first out. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The first baseman.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. And he fouls this one off. Comes set, the 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Fouled off. The 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And it's fouled away.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
High and deep to center field. Ranging back is Bradley. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. So digging in now, Hunter Renfroe. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook The Art of Pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
The 1-1 home. Is strike two swinging. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Line drive to center field. And the catch is made there. Two gone here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Jackie Bradley Jr. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball one. Struck him out, so it remains a 1. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. The win would belong to Rick Porcello, barring any late excitement here. Swing and a liner. Bradley is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Now batting.
At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Will Smith comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Will Smith.
Gene Segura will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Lifted in the air out to right. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Segura isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Roman Quinn will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Roman Quinn.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up. over toward the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. He's set. The 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Ready on 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had
struck him out. So a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tie.